To universalize Social Security, Ecuador is working to give those who work in the informal sector access to the program. Our correspondent Liz Sherfius brings us more now from Quito.
Selling clothes, kitchenware, food, and other goods outside the Ecuadorian Institute for Social Security are some of the 3.7 million workers of Ecuador's informal sector, not affiliated with the Social Security system. The government is seeking to make their incorporation possible through reforms to the law of Social Security.
I think this is very good. I think that it is agreeable for those people who really do not have any benefits and want to voluntarily become affiliated.
Through the voluntary affiliation of this large portion of the population, informal sector workers would experience greater access to public services, as well as retirement benefits and protection in case of disability and death.
Without Social Security, you have to wait a month for being seen in a hospital. You have to call and wait a month for them to see you. In this time, one can die. So it is a benefit to be affiliated, so you can get quick attention and retirement when one is older. Yes, I think it is good that the informal sector will be affiliated.
Officials are analyzing methods of incorporating these workers through reforms to the law of Social Security to ensure that they are able to both contribute to and benefit from the system.
We are working on a holistic proposal for Social Security. Our Constitution establishes that Social Security should be universal. So to do this, we need to generate distinct incentives. As a large part of the labor force in Ecuador is in the informal sector, the idea is that we will create distinct incentives so that all Ecuadorians will have, as a right, access to Social Security.
Representing 53.43% of the economically active population, the Ecuadorian government sees the affiliation of the informal sector into the Social Security system as a step to them eventually becoming part of the formal sector.
As there is a vast sector that is informal, this means that they do not have the protection of Social Security. I'm convinced that access to Social Security will lead them into the formal sector.
Putting the well-being of citizens at the center of these reforms, the affiliation of Ecuador's informal workers is seeking to honor the 2008 Constitution and ensure that all workers are able to enjoy the protections provided by the Social Security system. Liz Sherfius, Telesur, Ecuador.